Welcome back to another episode of That Don't Sound Right, a podcast about talking. We're your co-hosts. I'm Peter Billman.
I'm Cecil Davis.
And we're just trying to have that conversation like we did before the internet. No Googling, no fact checking, just doing it from what we remember and what we've learned over the many years around the globe, around the sun.
And, to continue the conversation, we did talk about probably a year ago about starting a blog.
Yeah.
So I think we found the platform for that now.
What is that?
Substack.
Yes, and yet another platform.
Yet another platform.
What is it? Tell me.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay.
But we got an account.
All
we
right.
got our first post up on it. We're going to try to cross-pollinate a little bit, see what happens.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, so we wrote the first post today about the podcast, which was really just a text stream between me and our haberdasher, my cousin David.
Oh, okay, all right.
About the podcast.
All right, so y'all are having just a conversation about whatever.
Right.
All
so
right.
check out the Substack at
what's
TDSR podcast.
So yeah, how do we find it?
It's set up as That Don't Sound Right podcast on Substack.
That Don't Sound Right podcast.
Yep.
Okay.
On Substack.
All right.
Yeah.
Not TDSR podcast.
No.
All right.
It should be That Don't Sound Right podcast. I may be correcting all this next week, but I'm
we'll
pretty sure about that. Yep.
Well, good.
All right.
So you have a very interesting topic that we've kind of mulled around for a little while. I had to discuss. I had to get some input from someone who's very close to me, my wife, because sometimes we don't know our own blind spots. We don't know our own tendencies. And so what is your topic that you are thinking people will agree that this don't sound right?
Well, this came to me from my brother who listens to the show. And I hope I get this topic right. But what we decided that we're going to call this is non-negotiables.
Non-negotiables.
These are things that over the course of our life, we have decided that this is a bridge too far.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing
We're only doing that.
Yeah. Now, some of this has to do with our socioeconomic standing. We are blessed to be able to draw these lines in the sand.
Yeah.
Perhaps these are things that we have these are the things that we have decided are non-negotiables as much as in our power.
Right.
So it gets kicked off.
And what's interesting about this is that sometimes we don't think about these things, and maybe our listeners are in the same boat, or folks watching us on the YouTube channel, that you might realize, I have some things I absolutely will never go back to, or I'm only going to do this from now on.
Yes.
Because there's just life's too short to do A or B or not C, something like that.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'll kick us off.
Okay.
With one. So you got two turkeys right here, right?
Yeah.
These are your turkeys.
These are some. During our conversation, we decided to have some visual aids. So those listening to the podcast, we have a little table here, and on the table are salt and pepper shakers. Yeah. This one is in the form of a very ornate turkey
sitting on a cornucopia.
Oh, sitting on the cornucopia. These are our Thanksgiving salt and pepper shakers.
Yes. Yeah.
So
very nice,
aren't they?
And then behind them
is a little wooden stand that says Multnomah Falls, Oregon. And I had taken a trip to Multnomah to Portland, and I brought back Bunny a little gift from there, and it was these salt and pepper shakers, in the form of apples, little apples, and they're hanging from a little tree.
So this is my first non-negotiable on my list.
Yeah. This made us laugh.
Yeah.
When you told us this.
I will not use a decorative salt shaker.
Just the salt? What about pepper?
Or pepper.
Okay, all right.
And I realized, there came a point in my life when I realized I am not going to try to fill any type of animal or fruit or other object with salt or pepper.
No birds?
Because you cannot get the stoppers out of these things easily. And then you can't fill them up easily. And then you can't get the salt and pepper out, even if you can identify which one. And so
you drew the line.
I drew a line in the sand.
So what do you use?
I went to a restaurant supply store.
Okay.
And I bought a good old set of a diner salt and pepper shaker.
So
bulky glass, square, stainless steel top with big holes in it.
Screw on and screw off.
Screw on and screw off.
And you maintain these
I maintain these in my
So
house.
what's the maintenance schedule on a set of industrial strength salt and pepper shakers?
Every time that they have to be refilled, I carefully wash and clean them all the way down.
All the way, okay.
Dry them so that there's no moisture back in them, and then fill them back up myself.
Really?
I maintain, and one of them broke one time, and it's hard to break them.
Yeah, I was going to say, were y'all playing catch or something?
I can't remember what happened. One of them broke, and I went back to the restaurant supply store immediately. Got a replacement.
Even though you probably had 3 or 4 backups in the house.
We had all kinds of salt and pepper, like stuff that people giving us for a wedding, different animals, things just like this, just like these fine turkeys, tall silver ones. They're made of sterling silver that you couldn't get salt out of with a bomb. So that's my line in the sand, Peter, is that I have a commercial grade salt and pepper shaker.
All right. So so when you started describing that, Bunny and I, we kind of looked at each other, shook our heads, agreed, and said, "Yep, that don't sound right."
Right. So,
but I can appreciate that.
Oh yeah,
I can appreciate having a consistent flow of the seasonings.
Yes. Once you go to restaurant grade, you'll never go back to this. Now I have yours written down just because we were brainstorming.
Right, yeah.
And one of yours actually surprised me a little bit.
Okay.
Is that you will not wear the bright orange, fluorescent orange, flotation device on a boat.
We're done with doing that. We're not doing that anymore.
So if everybody knows what this is, these are the ones you wore as a kid.
Oh my gosh.
That were basically square pieces of styrofoam that had the neck piece.
Oh my gracious.
You probably saw them a lot in World War II movies.
They're bright orange, rectangular with a hole in the middle, and they're split, and you have the white webbing that you snap around there.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how you survive. I don't even know. I don't even know.
So what do you do?
So if I'm going to do a water sport, and I know that there is a high likelihood that I have to wear a life vest.
Okay.
I will bring my own.
Like a vest style?
Yeah, vest style. Fishing vest. Fishing. It's red. It's got web pockets on it. I've got a knife on there, strapped on, and it's one part of it. It's just super comfortable.
Yeah.
Right. It's super comfortable. Those orange things, I mean, it's like wearing a turtleneck in the summer.
Yeah.
So it's not happening. It's not happening with me anymore.
Many a miserable day. The day wasn't miserable, but the life jacket was miserable.
Right. And what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you put this thing, when you think about putting this thing around your neck? What's the first thing?
It's just the way it cut in around my neck. It burned you.
How about the smell, Cecil?
Oh yeah, it had a very distinct smell.
So as an adult, I've decided, and then I've kind of pitched this as an adult.
Right.
I don't do 2 things.
Okay.
I don't ride on school buses, and I don't wear the bright orange rectangular vest.
So, like, if you went to Merle Fest, you would not want to ride on the school bus from the parking to the.
Oh no. No.
Just walk.
We would just walk.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I want to do is wait in line to get on a school bus to go somewhere.
That's really crowded too.
Yeah. No, and I guess I've broken this rule a couple times when, believe it or not, when you go whitewater rafting, you usually are in an old beat up school bus.
Usually. So you left my salt shakers, but you have a PFD.
Oh yeah, I've got right.
All right. So the next one I had was I only wear a certain kind of belt. Leather belt. Yeah. Now I have like a climbing.
Are you wearing it right now?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I have gotten like the climbing material belts.
Yeah, the webbing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the webbing. I have but when it comes to a leather belt, I get them from one source in Raleigh.
Really?
Yes. Hand cut, hand dyed, and that's because most leather belts are like sewn together, and they're not true solid leather belts.
They're not solid leather, or they're sewed.
Yeah.
They might be solid. I've had this experience. Yeah. They're solid leather, but they're sewn together, and that stitching comes loose.
Right.
Yours, I imagined, is riveted.
Mine's a solid piece of leather, top to bottom.
But how's the buckle attached?
Oh, the buckle's attached with rivets. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the rivets. But I'm talking about, like, sometimes the belts are 2 pieces of leather sewn together the whole length of the belt.
But yours is solid leather, riveted with the buckle.
As long as I can afford it, I will always get my belts.
How did you find this place?
Because my dad got belts from there.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. And the guy has actually changed over. The guy who originally did it, his younger brother is now taking over.
What's the name of the belt place?
It's Backstreet Leather.
Backstreet Leather. We'll give them a shout out.
Yeah.
You just saw it on the video. They're the website.
Right, and they so they actually made my guitar.
Oh, no kidding! All right,
Okay. So all the hand tooling, everything.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I got. All right. So yours on your
list.
So
that one. Okay. That's kind of a why I know something that's good. It's high quality.
Yeah.
It's made here in the state.
Yep.
Why would I take a chance on anything else?
Right. Exactly.
All right. So let me ask you. Let's say you moved to Ohio.
I would have them mailed to me.
Okay. All right.
I would go online.
You wouldn't look for another local source.
No.
All right.
I'd use those guys until they go out of business.
All right. How often do you have to replace your belts?
Not often.
I wouldn't think so.
Years.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah,
so you're
years.
not really generaring a whole lot of.
No. It's not a lot of repeat business for this, but they did.
But they've kind of done that on purpose.
Yeah. Now,
because
I gained some weight one time. I need to get.
Well, they can just drill another hole in for you. Right?
I gained enough. What else? Yeah. Now you had that you only used OEM original equipment. OEM, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Original equipment manufacturer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
OEM oil filters.
Yes.
On your Toyotas.
On my right.
Or on your cars in general.
On my cars in general, but especially on my Toyotas, and that's probably the other thing on my list is besides that Scout, I'm only doing Toyotas.
Really?
I'm only doing Toyotas.
So you wouldn't use a Fram filter?
No. I wouldn't take a chance on a Fram filter.
Really? Purelator?
No.
Purelator is great.
I'm sure it is.
All right.
In fact, Purelator or Fram, they might even make the filters for some OEMs. But the OEM, when you buy an OEM filter, you're getting everything that engine needed. It's getting the right flow.
Yeah.
It's getting the right back pressure. It's getting the right check valve, which is important. He holds the oil in the engine, so when you start it up, the engine's there, ready to go. There's no guarantee that these Fram filters are doing that.
You may have changed my mind.
Maybe
I'm a Fram guy.
That's fine. That's fine.
I run Frams.
Yeah. I'm afraid of Fram. Fram frightens me.
Fram frightens you?
Frightened.
Really? Is there a price difference between the OEMs and?
I'm sure there's a little, but I mean, generally, how much you get an oil filter for your Honda? I pay $5.50 for a Toyota OEM metal oil filter.
Really?
Yeah.
But you have to go to the dealership, right?
I do have to go to the dealership.
It's just a little inconvenient.
They always have them in stock.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
You may have changed my list. All right. Next on my list was a pocket knife.
Pocket knife. So I've got one sitting right there. Why don't you grab it? That red one.
Is this the one you carry?
See, I'm not like you.
Right.
I've got many pocket knives.
So
I've got so many pocket knives. I got way too many pocket knives.
So this is a Swiss Army official.
That's a Victorinox. Yep.
Yeah, Victorinox.
What's your pocket knife of choice?
I carry a Buck.
Okay.
Folding knife. I'm not currently carrying one of those. My knife now is one that a friend gave me. Listens to the podcast because someone stole my Buck.
Oh.
When my house got broken into.
Oh, that was a while ago, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, I take that back. I lost the current Buck. I lost it. Yeah, one got stolen, one got lost. So now he had given me a knife, so that one has come into the rotation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess for me, I'm a bit afraid to get attached to a knife.
I get attached to a knife
because of the losing factor.
Based on knives, yours on your list is you have to have a sharp knife.
Got to have a sharp knife, especially in the kitchen. I'm known to sharpen your knife.
Can you sharpen it?
I'm known. I have this really simple sharpener that does a fine job. It's right here. So this is it right here. It's real. I mean, I'm sure knife enthusiasts are rolling in their grave right now. They're throwing their phones through the TV or the YouTube.
Peter's holding up a device.
But this is a sharpener, and it's basically it's a plastic plate with a groove on it. And on either side of the groove are two metal discs. And you lay the knife in the two metal discs and you pull it across and it puts a sharp edge on it just like that. Sure enough. Yep.
I haven't seen one like that. Does it work?
It works. Oh, it works great, Cecil.
And there's nothing special about those?
I'm sure those metal discs are hardened because I don't ever see them losing their edge. Those don't lose their edge. And, in reality, you're not putting the best angle, right? If you look at you're having two radii.
Right.
meshed up against each other. So when you put that knife across there, you're probably not getting the best shape of that blade. But for instant gratification, when you need to cut that onion or that potato for Thanksgiving for some salt and pepper,
your turkey salt
it does a great job. And so, yeah, when I'm at my mother-in-law's house, she asked me to sharpen her knife. She has a different knife sharpener. I'm happy to do it. Dull knives are actually more dangerous than a sharp knife,
That's true.
Which to some people would say that don't sound right. But you have to put that much extra effort, and there's more chance for it to move. And cut the thing you don't want cut.
Yes, absolutely. I can't sharpen a knife. My dad can sharpen a knife.
Oh, I'm not good at the stones, but this thing,
I have to use a cheater like that.
Yeah.
Your wool sweaters only.
Yeah, when it comes to sweaters, I don't wear cotton, acrylic, blends. It's got to be a wool sweater. If I'm going to put something warm on my body, it's got to be wool.
Is that just for like the insulative properties in case it gets wet and all that? Is that a backpacking thing?
Yeah. I've got old sweaters that I take backpacking, so if they get torn up. But every sweater I wear,
wool socks.
It's a wool sweater. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't wear mixes. 100% wools.
100% wool or merino wool. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. See what's on my feet right now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Smart wools.
Merino.
Oh, merinos.
Yep.
Nice.
Merino wools. Yeah.
Do
you have a piece of clothing that you have a go-to thing?
No, I have a go-to
thing. A non-negotiable clothing item? I guess your belt is your non-negotiable.
Yeah, I guess my belt. Yeah, I don't have a non-negotiable.
What's your next non-negotiable?
Sunglasses.
Oh yeah, tell me about this.
So I pay sometimes considerably extra. I have a good pair of prescription sunglasses.
Right.
In fact, when my car got stolen, my prescription sunglasses were in the car. And I was probably more excited about getting the sunglasses back when I got my car back than I was the car.
Do you just match the same frame that you're wearing right now?
I get. That's what I'm saying. I pay extra to get nice, or what I think.
Well, I mean, those are nice frames. That's what I'm saying. Do you match those?
No, I don't match the frame. I get like sunglass frames.
Okay, all right. Yeah. All right. So, anything special about these sunglasses? Polarized, anti-reflection.
Well,
blue blockers.
I get the coatings and stuff on them, but no, I'm just saying I pay extra to get prescription sunglasses.
So that means every time you change your prescription on your glasses, you got to
change the same thing.
That's a non-negotiable for you, then. It sounds like.
Yes.
Every
as
time,
long as I can afford
that. So every year you're getting a new pair of sunglasses.
Well, not necessarily every year, but every time I like to have them. Yeah. Right. But like I really regretted when they stole those sunglasses.
I bet.
But your non-negotiable, one of them is about seafood.
Oh, that's right. Food we eat. Yeah, when I am at a restaurant, I tend not to get seafood unless I can see the water it came out of.
Seafood's better if you can see the water it came out of.
It really is. Yeah. So if I'm at a seafood restaurant, it's got to be on the water.
Yeah.
It can't be in Colfax.
Well, I had said this years ago up in the mountains. Like, everybody want to go to a seafood restaurant. I'm like, I'm not going to a seafood restaurant in the mountains.
Oh, absolutely not. Right?
It makes no sense.
Unless it's trout.
Yeah, no, if it was local freshwater.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not going to a seafood restaurant in the mountains. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Where I eat catfish, down on the reservoir in Mississippi.
Yeah.
That's where I'm eating my catfish. Right.
You see where the catfish came out.
They were in that. I bet you they were in that reservoir.
Right. Absolutely. All right. So one of the non-negotiables turned out to be the same.
What's that?
Is that neither one of us have any desire to ever sleep in any type of camp house bunk.
Bunk bed.
Bunk bed, bunk of any sort. And this is one of the reasons I didn't go on the men's retreat for a while. It's like, I didn't feel like sleeping in a bunk with 20 other people.
Yeah.
Not the same bunk, but the bunk room.
The idea of the bunk room.
The idea of bunk room. I was like, I think I did that plenty when I was young. Camp.
You were a camp counselor. So was I.
I had spent my time in the 20 snoring people.
The one place I've made the exception are the fishing cabins on the Outer Banks.
Yeah, even the guys I backpacked with, and we would travel some. Like we've started liking our creature comforts more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our
well, let me ask you.
The standard of ours where we stay has definitely moved up over the years. All right. Well, that doesn't sound right, but we have come to the end of this non-negotiable episode of That Don't Sound Right.
Hey, we want to thank everyone for listening and watching. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button on the platform you listen with. If you're that long-time viewer, or listener, leave a comment so others can easily find us and join the conversation.
And we hope that don't sound right. It's a non-negotiable for you.
For some people, it is. Every Sunday morning, right? Every Sunday morning.
It is.
They enjoy. I know Brad. He's still a listener. He still sends us emails.
Yeah, we got a couple from him in the mailbag.
Right now. Did. So we're building up that mailbag.
All right, That Don't Sound Right is a production of TSR Podcast in conjunction with Camel City Studios. I'm your co-host and sound engineer, Cecil. Peter is your other host, does your web design and your YouTube channel now. Check us out on YouTube.
And you're also on Substack. You're our Substack author.
Substack author. Check us out on Substack. Camille's our barista. Emily does our graphic design. Ella does our Instagram. Giorgio tests our merchandise. Brent is our international brand ambassador.
I'm not questioning that.
Yeah. And as always, listener number one is
Scott.
So until next week, keep talking.
And stay curious.